#WeAreMovieClub.
Hi guys, it's Charlie and welcome to this week's edition of Change of Scene, where here at We Are Movie Club we take the pick of the week and hit the edit button. Now, you might have seen the other ones that have been done for Red vs Blue because we're now on to season 3, and I'm trying not to make it sound like a cop-out, but you can probably go and watch the other video because you probably know what I'm about to say here. I wouldn't change too much, purely because this is still getting massive viewing figures for a web series. You're getting, I think it's dropped below 1 million viewers per episode now, but even so, there's still enough to make it a decent enough thing that you wouldn't want to mess with too much. Nevertheless, because I actually want to change something, because otherwise this is going to be a waste of a video, what I would do is probably trim it down a bit. There's, in this third season, and I'm watching it episodically rather than as one straight thing, I would probably cut it down from 19 episodes. That feels a bit too many for me for a series like this. So I'd maybe take it down to something like 15, cut some of the filler out, because there are some scenes that are so forgettable I can't even list them, I've forgotten them. Now that Red vs Blue is becoming, there's more of an overreaching arc to it, there's more of a story to it than I felt there was with the second and the first series. You can focus more on that, and I think there should be more of a focus on the story. They're still flitting between characters, which is fine, because you've still got this central core of characters, which is now becoming a lot more obvious now that we're into the third series. But there's still some filler bits that I just think can be taken out, or there's some episodes where nothing happens at all. You don't need it because it doesn't really develop the story in any way. There aren't many series where you can have an episode where nothing happens but it still fits. So I would take, it tends to happen in sort of the middle clump, that's sort of from like 10 to 15 as they're setting up for the finale. So yeah, I would probably trim some bits out of there. The extra little, what I would call the micro storylines, like the whole going back in time and being told that in like thousands of years you will essentially destroy everything, etc., etc. That is fine because it works and it builds up to the final climax between Red and Blue versus O'Malley. That works, that's fine. But there are some bits where there's like the early bickering between the two factions as they realise they have to work together. I don't think you need all of that, and just taking this down by maybe 20 minutes or so would have made it a lot more watchable, and probably would have kept me intrigued and interested for a lot more. Having said that, I did enjoy this series more than the other two, so it's definitely, in my opinion at least, a step in the right direction. But get to the point a little bit quicker and it would be so much better. That's all I've really got. So let me know in the comments below what you think, whether there's something else you do, or whether you would not do anything, whether you're as much of a fan of this as Camera is, or whether you're a bit like me and you're still a bit sceptical even 3 series in. Thanks for watching, we'll see you soon.